Hello and welcome to the class. My name's Alex. Today we're going to be talking about cause and effect. So by the end of this class, you should have a wider range of language that you can use to describe different cause and effect situations. After the class today, if you want to ask us a question, remember you can click the chat icon at the top of the page. This will allow you to send us a message with your question. During the class, there will be some questions for you to answer, and these will appear below the video. I will tell you when it's time to answer the questions, and I'll give you some time to do so. Okay, let's get started. It's very hot today. The reason or the cause for this is it's the middle of July. And the effect of this is we are going swimming. Let's look at some linking words we can use to introduce causes and effects. So introduces an effect. It's very hot today, so we are going swimming. Because introduces a reason or a cause. It's very hot today because it's the middle of July. The next linking word is as. Does as introduce a cause or an effect? Look at the first question below the video and choose the correct option. As introduces a cause. The next linking word is since. Does since introduce a cause or an effect? Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option. Since also introduces a cause. Because, as, and since all introduce causes. The next linking phrase is as such. Does this introduce a cause or an effect? Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option. As such introduces an effect. Also notice that as such comes after a full stop. It begins a new sentence and it has a comma after. The next linking phrase is which is due to the fact that. Does this introduce a cause or an effect? Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option. This phrase introduces a cause. The next phrase is this is down to the fact that. Does this introduce a cause or an effect? Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option. This introduces a cause. It's the same as the previous phrase. Is due to the fact that, is down to the fact that. The next phrase is therefore. Does this introduce a cause or an effect? Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option. Therefore introduces an effect. Notice that therefore is after a full stop at the beginning of a new sentence. It's different from so. So can join two clauses in the same sentence, but therefore joins two sentences together. Let's do some more practice. Look at sentence number 1. I don't have any money. I spent it all on gifts for my friends. Look at the next question below the video and write a linking phrase to complete sentence number 1. There may be more than one correct phrase. In this sentence, we could use as, since, or because. We are introducing the reason or the cause for something. Sentence number 2. The price of fuel is rising very quickly. We have decided to switch all our supply vehicles to electric motor. Look at the next question below the video and write a linking phrase to complete sentence number 2. In this sentence, we could use as such or therefore. We could also use as a result if we want to. These are adverb phrases beginning a new sentence and introducing the result of increasing fuel prices. Look at the next sentence. I have to work late on Friday. I won't be able to come to your party. Look at the next question below the video and type a linking phrase to complete sentence number 3. In this sentence, we could use so. We are introducing the result, but it's all one sentence, so we cannot use an adverb phrase like therefore. We need to use a conjunction like so. Look at sentence number 4. We have seen a decrease in the native insect and bird populations. Changes in the climate and harmful farming practices. Look at the next question below the video and write a linking phrase to complete sentence number 4. In this sentence, we could use this is due to or this is down to. We are introducing the reason for decreases in insect and bird populations. Now let's look at some verb phrases. Here we can see Martin. He's running to get to work. Chris is Martin's boss, and Chris is wondering why Martin is late for work. Let's look at their conversation when Martin arrives at work. Chris asks Martin, "Why are you late this time?" I would like you to read the conversation between Chris and Martin. Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option to answer the question, who is talking about the causes of being late to work? The answer is that Martin is talking about the causes of being late to work. Martin introduces the cause as the ice on the car, the traffic, and no signal on his phone. Chris is talking about the effects of being late to work. Chris says that clearing ice from the car does not account for the effect of being 3 hours late to work. He also says that it doesn't explain why we have the effect of not calling us. Finally, he says that this will lead to a disciplinary meeting and maybe he will be fired. These are all effects. It all started from introduces the first cause. There may be other causes after this, but this is introducing the first cause. Account for and explain why introduce the effects, but they use different grammar. account for is followed by an ing word or a noun, explain why is followed by a full sentence. You didn't call us. Can be put down to and can be blamed on both introduce causes. In this case, they are negative causes, bad traffic and no signal. But can be put down to can also be used to introduce positive causes. For example, receiving a big bonus can be put down to his hard work. Can be blamed on the other hand, does not introduce positive things. It only introduces negative things because we are blaming something. Finally, lead to introduces an effect, and it is followed by a noun, a disciplinary meeting. Let's do some practice thinking about cause and effect related to climate change. Most people agree that climate change can be on human activity like burning fossil fuels. Look at the next question below the video and write a word to complete sentence number 1. The best word here is can be blamed on. We're introducing a negative cause. Sentence number 2. It all from the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century. Look at the next question below the video and write one word to complete sentence number 2. The best word here is it all started from the Industrial Revolution. Sentence number 3. Vehicle emissions can for some of the gases, but farming also to significant emissions. Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option to complete sentence number 3. The correct answer here is account for some of the gases and leads to significant emissions. Both of these phrases are introducing effects. Sentence number 4. Some people believe that global warming can be down to natural processes, but this doesn't why it's happening faster now than ever before in Earth's history. Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct options to complete sentence number 4. The correct options here are can be put down to introducing the cause of global warming, but this doesn't explain why introducing the result. Now let's focus on the word result. For example, rising sea levels around the world are the result of melting ice in the Arctic. This sentence introduces an effect, the green sentence, and then a cause, melting ice in the Arctic. Sentence number 2 introduces the cause first. Global conferences on climate change have, and then it introduces the result, resulted in very little change. So there are different phrases using the word result, and the order of cause and effect can be different. Let's look at some more sentences now. Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct sentences from 3 to 6, which introduce the effect before the cause. The correct answer here is sentence number 3, introduces an effect, increases in extreme weather, and then a cause, warmer ocean temperatures. Also, sentence number 5, slow progress tackling climate change is the effect, and the cause is worries about the economy. Sentence number 4 and number 6 are the opposite. They introduce the causes first, and then they introduce the effects. Phrases that use the word of are always followed by a cause. You can see the result of melting ice in the Arctic, as a result of worries about the economy, and the net result of a lack of action. These are all introducing causes. There are 3 phrases that look similar: are the result of, as a result of, and as a result. Notice that the phrase as a result has a different order of cause and effect. This introduces an effect, not a cause. The other 2 phrases introduce causes because they finish with the word of. As a result also comes at the beginning of a new sentence. It does not go in the middle of a sentence. When we use the word result as a verb, the preposition is very important. Result in introduces an effect, but result from introduces a cause. The net result means the final or total result of something. There may be many small results, but together they form one net result. Now let's practice using some of these phrases. Look at sentence number 1. There are more job opportunities available. As a result, a good education. Is this sentence correct? Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option, yes or no. This sentence is not correct. The correct sentence should be, there are more job opportunities available as a result of a good education. A good education is the cause, not the effect, of more job opportunities. Look at sentence number 2. Many people say that success in business results in hard work, not in luck. Is this sentence correct? Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option. This sentence is not correct. We should write results from hard work. Hard work is the cause of success in business, not the effect. Look at sentence number 3. Success is the result net of your ambition to do a good job, even if you make mistakes. Is this sentence correct? Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option. This sentence is not correct because the correct words are net result, not result net. Sentence number 4. Networking with other professionals results in a greater chance of success in business. Is this sentence correct? Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option. The answer is yes. This sentence is correct. Results in introduces an effect. Sentence number 5. Continued business success is as the result of listening to your customers' needs. Is this sentence correct? Look at the next question below the video and choose the correct option. This sentence is not correct. We do not need to use the word as here. Continued business success is the result of listening to your customers' needs. If we use the word as, then we need to use a different verb before. For example, continued business success happens as the result of listening to your customers' needs. We don't use the verb be and as together in this phrase. That is the end of the class. Hopefully now you have a wider range of language you can use to describe cause and effect, or effect and cause, in different orders and different situations. Remember, if you want to ask a question later today, you can click on the chat icon at the top of the page. This will allow you to send us a message with your question. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.